Ayden.
Shoot, bro. I was trying to set it up on my computer and that shit wouldn't work.
Oh, you're all good, my boy. You're all good. I
Mm.
told the people that you pump faked me, bro. I was
I did,
I was
bro.
ready to
I
roll.
hit you with that nasty pump.
How we doing, brother?
Good, bro. How are you?
Not too bad. Not too bad, man. Thanks for popping in on this little pop-up cash real quick.
Of course, boss.
We are going to go ahead and get started because I know that we're kind of on a little bit of a time crunch. I just want to do a quick little New York Pro recap where
Sure.
we saw Niall Darwin and Antonio Burton pick up the big wins this weekend. Let me move that so I can see you. There we go. Um, I want to go ahead and start with Classic Physique, where we had Diego and Niall battling it out for that New York Pro win, where Niall actually came out on top. Um, did you actually get a chance to kind of review the show and see everybody?
Yeah, absolutely. It was a pretty good show, especially in both in classic and open.
Yes, I definitely agree. What are your initial thoughts, I guess, with the results and Niall picking up the win?
Yeah, I think obviously Niall looked great. Was super disappointed about Justin, but
Hmm.
Niall looked great, and then Diego looked great too. I do think.
What the heck? Sorry about that. There
I
we go.
guess it was probably something where in person, Niall just looked ridiculous and way bigger than Diego. That's my assumption. And like you can
Mhm.
even see here, it's just so hard to beat that waist.
It
It's
is.
it's literally so tapered, so small.
It's crazy,
Um,
man.
and it feels like there also hasn't been very good pictures that have come out. So I don't, it's hard to,
It's really hard to tell, and I really do
yeah.
agree with you. I feel like you had to be there in order to really determine who won this show.
Hmm.
Because everything I've seen online, and I'm not like just saying this because I'm a shorter bodybuilder, but it is just true. Like everything I've seen online, Diego looked like the clear winner to me.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
videos, photos, everything. He was just more conditioned than Niall in all aspects. And posing wise, I mean, obviously Diego's like one of the best posers within Classic. I've always been a big fan of his. I've always kind of replicated my posing routines kind of to how he does his posing, and always been a big fan of his posing. But I will say, just like overall, even conditioning, like Niall just did not look as sharp as Diego did, and it was
He
kind of
did
hard for
not.
me to see where they came to that conclusion. Because here's Niall's presentation, where
Yeah.
again, like you're saying, that waist is like one of one. Like there's just that waist doesn't exist. And honestly, in this video, he doesn't look half bad. This might be the
No.
best video I've seen of him.
And I will say throughout the like check-ins, I thought he had made some improvements.
Hmm.
Um, but I really don't think he's there to be like the next classic Olympia.
Yeah,
Everybody's been kind of assuming that, but I really do not think if he comes with like a showing like this, I don't think he's made enough improvements. I think he's still going to be up there.
right.
I don't think he's a clear-cut candidate to win that.
I don't think so either. And I know he was a top five guy.
Mhm.
Diego being a six guy, like he's right on his heels. And I think this New York Pro and next week at Pittsburgh as well, we will see like these guys go back and forth. And I
Hmm.
think, and I mean, you can see the comments here. Look, Diego looks much better. Diego looks so much better. Diego looks better. Like it's just nonstop people
Yeah.
just dogging on Niall. Which again is kind of it's pretty harsh criticism when we're talking about this guy with like such a small waist, crazy back,
Yeah.
everything in that aspect. What's up, guys? It's Isaiah here with Anomalix. Please go ahead and drop a like, comment, subscribe on the video. I greatly appreciate it, as well as share with your friends and family as we're trying to grow the Keep Working podcast. But I wanted to get on here and show you guys a couple of the awesome products they have here at Anomalix now that I'm partnered with them, where you can use code Isaiah at checkout to save on some great products. So, first and foremost, they have the EAAs. These are great for intra workout as well as just trying to stay hydrated on a hot summer day, which, as you guys know, here in Indiana, it gets pretty toasty during the summer. We have pump products where if you don't want to use that caffeine, you want to kind of keep it a very clean, great pre-workout to use. Pump is fantastic, as well as the pre-workout they have here, both in Rocket Pop flavor. The flavor is phenomenal. Pre-workout has about 300 milligrams of caffeine in it, and it really sparks ignition really for you to get going during your training days, as well as recovery with the creatine monohydrate, a very clean, clinically based formula for you and your gains. Again, code Isaiah at checkout can save you money. Please drop a like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. And thank you again so much for watching the Keep Working podcast. Now let's get you back to the video. Oh, we got our boy joining. Hold up, let me step out so we can see our boy Dalton joining the cast right quick. Oh, he's still on mute. It's all right. He'll come. He'll come through. Always does. He always
Maybe
does.
another pump fake.
Yeah, another pump fake for me, bro. But no, I do think that he's got some improvements.
How do I
to make.
unmute myself? Hang on.
You're
Oh,
unmuted.
you're good.
You're
You're
unmuted.
unmuted.
That's because I pressed a button.
You are unmuted, boy. You are unmuted. Do your thing. We'll keep covering while you're trying to get out the audio and camera, Dalton, and then we'll come back to you. But oh, there you are. Yeah, I see you, brother. Dalton, we were just touching on classic physique at the New York Pro. I think you're still muted right now. Oh, he said 1 second. I missed this guy in Indiana, bro. I literally just started training with him right before he left, and this guy dips out on me. Ayden and I had some pretty good training sessions, which Ayden, this is kind of off topic. I might cut this out of the video, but tomorrow, do you still want to train legs? The meeting got moved again, so now it's on Wednesday. I could train legs much earlier though. Like I'll be off at work like 4. So if that works,
I'm down for that.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
I'll hit you up with the details and stuff. But Dalton, we were just talking about the classic physique of the New York Pro, where Niall took the win and Diego came in second. Everybody that I had seen kind of made the point to make the big. Yeah, we can hear you.
There we go.
Yep, we got
All
you.
right. I'm sorry, I'm a little special needs when it comes to technology and shit.
Oh, whatever.
But I could cook a nasty bowl of steak and pickles and rice.
Yeah, it looks good, bro. Looks good. Hang
Sorry.
on, before we dive into New York Pro, how are you doing, man? Everything going well down there?
Dude, it's fucking going, dude. I had my first day at my new job today, and that was, hang on. Can you see that? Shit, hang on.
It just went away.
Hang on.
No, you're good. You're good. Oh my gosh.
Yes, sir.
40 flights. It's not gonna lie. It is one hell of a job. So basically I'm doing the same shit I was before. Furniture again. But now it is not commercial furniture. I'll back up a little bit. First, the job I got originally was roofing.
Okay.
Absolutely asinizing. Fucking terrible.
Yeah,
terrible.
Yeah. You had told me it was rough.
Well, they didn't
Congratulations on the truck, by the way.
Oh, dude, it's sexy as fuck, dude.
That's
That's my baby, dude. That's my fucking baby. The roofing was shit. They didn't teach me anything. It's solely commission. You don't make a single penny until they're like, you will probably get your first paycheck for like 6 weeks. I'm like, and then by the way, you got
6 weeks. What?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. And they're like, but you can make 6 figures. I'm like, no fucking shit, you can't.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Anyone can make 6 figures apparently. But then they're like, you have to spend $1,000. You have to spend $1,000 on all the equipment. I'm like, no. Yeah, and then they're like, hey, by the way, it's 1099. It's not tax. You have to pay taxes in the year. There's no insurance. There's no 401k. I'm like,
they didn't think to tell you all this before. That's crazy, bro. I can't believe that.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't ideal, but I was looking for a new job. Applied for this job at a furniture company that moves like antique furniture for basically it's personal movers for really fucking rich people.
Nice.
Like extremely wealthy. We're coming up to Indianapolis for to move the Colts offensive tackle into his new house in Mountain Brook, which is right next to me.
Hell yeah, dude. That's sick.
They did a move for the mayor of Atlanta. We're going up to New York and doing a move from New York down to Palm Beach. We're going out to California.
So you go like all over the place.
It's all over the place. Like this company is really, really highly known. The owner, apparently I was like talking to all the guys. Today was my first day. Yeah. And I was talking to all the guys and everything. The owner's very, very known and whatnot, and has a lot of connections. So it's never ending busy. It's nonstop, go, go, go. Like hours is not an issue if you want that. And on top of that, I'm making 30 an hour. So I'm like, it's pretty damn good. Like I'll take
that. That's a good deal.
Yeah. I'd gladly take that. And then literally today we got done with the job, and the lady, we moved this lady out of her house into this new condo. And it was, don't get me wrong, pain in the ass. Like these guys work hard. Like we are moving nonstop, carrying heavy ass old style furniture that's like super fucking heavy upstairs, like really tight spaces, stuff like that. A lot of attention to detail, stuff like that. We got done. and she comes over to us and she whips out her wallet, dude. Each person gets $150 tip.
That's crazy. Hell yeah,
And
dude.
I asked the guys when we left, I'm like, is this normal occurrence? They're like, yeah, almost every job.
He's
And
almost
I was like, really? And
that is sick.
I've gotten over $2,000 in tips in 1 month.
Oh my gosh.
He's like, I've gotten $1,200 as a tip from driving. He drove a guy. He went up to Chicago and then went over to New York and then back down, moving his personal belongings for a guy and tipped him $1,200.
That's fucking awesome, man.
I'm like,
so
sick.
that sounds dope. That sounds dope.
So I feel pretty good about the spot I'm at now. All the guys are great. Company's growing like crazy. Really, really good chances of growth, stuff like that. So that's been really good. Bought a sexy ass truck.
Yeah, so, bro, I saw that. That was
nice. I was waiting to do that for a little bit, and then my car was like, I'm gonna keep on not fixing. So I literally flew up there, and my mechanic the day before was like, hey dude, still not fixed. I don't know what's wrong. I'm like, fuck this, I'm trading it in. I'm so over this thing.
So over it, right.
I traded it in, and Olivia saw that truck and she sent it to me. And I went there and that was the first, he had it pulled up around the front, right in the front. And
hey, that's just a sign, dude.
I started it up, dude. I about creamed my pants, bro. And dude, that shit was, I love it. It's phenomenal.
That's awesome.
It's great.
Congratulations again, man. That's awesome. I'm really happy for you. Glad everything's kind of working out down there so far.
Training's phenomenal.
I've seen that gym. The gym looks sick, dude.
The gym is insane, dude.
You showed me before you got there. You're like, yeah, we'll see how it goes. And like,
oh, dude, it's phenomenal. I love it. There's like 5 people max in there at a time.
Nice. Yeah.
Like it's and he's getting like 15 new machines. He's just like Jimmy kind of. He gets all these new machines.
Right.
And all the equipment is fucking top tier. Like it's great stuff. And it's just such a, and me, I love it. In the posing room, it's got mirrors all around so you can like hit a back double. You can see your back fully.
Which is nice. That is so clutch, dude.
It's got like you can control your own tan, you can control your own red light, you can do everything. Nice. So it's super, super nice, super clutch. I love it. And then now I'm not being a skinny bitch anymore. I'm back on.
Heck yeah, bro. Dude, everything's clicking for you, man.
About time, dude.
Yeah, bro. You worked your ass off for it, man. That's great.
I was struggling, so
I'm happy to hear it, man. Congratulations again. And I know that you're kind of on a time crunch too, so I don't want to take up too much of your time. But I do appreciate you popping in with us, bro.
Yeah. Like, literally, I got off work like not even an hour ago, and then you sent the link. I was like, "Fuck, dude, you guys are an hour ahead of me." I keep on forgetting that you guys are an hour ahead of me. So
right, that's understandable. But I do have the New York Pro pulled up. We were just kind of chatting about the debate between Niall and Diego. Where did you see it going, Dalton?
Diego should have won that shit, dude. Okay. I'm sorry.
I kind of agree.
I love his physique, but dude, it should have been Diego. I love both of their physiques, but like, did you see this shit going on with Neil like before the show?
Yeah. All the
like his major health concerns and everything. Like, dude, I'm like.
Well, you can kind of see in the physique overall, like whenever he's not contracting at the fullest extent, like he does lose detail. Like even if he's just standing there, like he's holding a film of water almost everywhere. Now when it's contracted, you can see, and this video is the best video I think that I've seen of him from this show, from Who is the Best Bodybuilder. But regardless, I still don't think. I don't think it was enough because look at that video with the same type of angle and everything compared to this video of Diego where he just looks crisp. There's not a single flaw in his physique as to where Niall, you could point out about 2 or 3 of them with just.
I literally think they gave it to Niall because of his bubbliness, I would say.
And I understand structure is a big portion of classic. You know what I mean? Like structure is a big portion of it, but it's not like Diego has bad structure by any means. Like Diego's kind of like
he doesn't at all.
No, I think he's kind of a hybrid of like a Terrence and a Mike. Like, you know what I mean? Which are both top 5 Olympians, and he's a 6th place Olympian. So it's kind of just mind boggling to me that he didn't get the nod. And they go back at it again next week in Pittsburgh. So that'll be interesting to see if Niall tightens up and kind of pulls away with a victory, or if Diego just kind of slams the door again where
I think
he should have won.
I think Niall, his physique is going to start to fade because there's no way he's probably recovering right now.
No, I think that he needs some time off stage and really
he does.
To get the improvements needed. And something that Ayden just touched on as well with Niall, and I totally agree with him, is that a lot of people are saying that he's the next classic Olympian, and I don't think that he's quite there yet. I think that
he's close, but I don't think he's there yet.
No, and even if he did show up at peak form at New York, I don't think he's closer than top 4. I don't think he improved more than 1 placing.
because we see Niall here, but I see this update from Ramon, and I'm just like taken aback by it, or I'm like, okay, like that's classic physique. You know what I mean? Like
It's
this
gonna
is
be it's
truly
gonna be
classic.
Mike and Ramon for probably the next 3 years.
Yeah.
I can definitely see it, unless Mike has struggled with the weight cap again. But I think now that they kind of settled at this point, and I think that he'll probably be a top 2 guy. And
The only thing I could,
go
sorry,
ahead.
go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You said the
I
only
say
thing.
the only thing I could see like now getting top 3 maybe is Terrence being slightly off. Josema's gone,
Yep.
so you ain't gotta worry about that.
Yeah, that's a great point. Yeah, top 4, 4th place.
No, I
Wait,
said
no,
Josema's gone.
yeah, he was
But
4th place. Yeah,
if Terrence comes off the slightest bit, he loses every advantage he has.
Yep.
The
yeah.
only thing he has going for him is his structure and his conditioning. If he does not have that on point, he will fall. He could fall out of top 5, top 6, even.
I could see it. Yeah, without a doubt. And I know Terrence is one of those guys that's like continuously trying to progress, but we don't see a lot of dramatic changes with his physique over the years.
And he's not even close to his cap yet, I don't think.
No,
No.
he's got so much time. And Terrence, obviously, that's his posing and stuff. But I don't know. We'll see. I think that it'll be really an interesting classic physique Olympia regardless. And I think that for the New York Pro, again, congratulations to Niall, but I do believe Diego should have pulled it off.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a crazy pose.
I've never seen that before, and it was
I
insane.
can't believe people were like pissed about him doing that pose.
Wait, really?
They're like, you should never face the rear on a favorite classic or something like that.
And then they were also like, why would you make yourself smaller by going to the ground? I'm like, it's a favorite classic.
It's a favorite classic, and this guy's fucking every bit of his weight.
Everybody else
You know
gets the fucking teacup or the over the head bicep. Like everybody does the same thing.
Yeah,
so
I like that he's changing it up.
Yeah. And he's already short as shit. What else does he have to lose?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a good point too. So yeah, I think that was a killer move by him to drop down, because I've never seen anything like that either. And then just boom,
like, dude, I wish I was there, dude. I want to hear the crowd for that.
The crowd probably got crazy. I don't know if you could hear it off of here.
Like Niall's hitting a fucking front lat spread. Like
yeah, it's a front lat spread and a teacup.
It's like I said, everyone hits the same exact thing. The judges,
I would have lost my shit, dude.
They need to start awarding creativity as well.
Yeah, they really should.
Yep.
And here's some of the improvements that he made. I think he made some pretty clear improvements, especially downstairs, and he just looks sharper all around. Yep. Sharper. Size-wise, it's comparable. I think that his chest is a bit fuller here. Leg size, he's just more detailed. He might not be bigger necessarily.
I think he just came in really just sharper and more pop.
Yeah.
I mean, the back, I feel like you can see pretty
major differences in his back.
Major difference. Good for him, man. Yeah, that's awesome. I've always been a fan of his, especially his posing. So it's great to see him come out second, but I'd really like to see him get the win, just solely based because he was in better condition. He truly provided a better physique than Niall, in my opinion. But
I had no idea who he even was until the Olympia last year.
Yeah, well, I had followed him for his posing. Like he came up on, because you know me, like I'm a big pose guy. So like I see a bunch of posing on my feed. He had came up a while back. I followed him because the creativity was crazy. But I knew that he had potential. I didn't think that he would be like climbing the ranks as fast as he did, because it was out of nowhere. Like he went from like out of the top 15 Olympian to now like top 6 out of nowhere. So he's really fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he continues to progress. Going to the Open, Tonio Burton walked away with this win.
They said it was a 1-point difference. I think it should have been more than that.
Tonio looked insane.
Tonio did look really good, I will say.
Crizzo did look. This is the best Crizzo I've ever seen.
Credit where it's due. I want to give credit because Crizzo, that's the best that he's ever looked, honestly.
Yeah.
I think this was the page who Bodybuilding Without Borders that posted his straight up most muscular.
No, dude, it looks insane, dude. It looks nuts.
Insane.
Oh, and he grew his glutes. He has glutes now.
He does have glutes now. He does. Look at this shot, dude. I mean,
that's
he just
fucking nuts.
Like if he would learn how to hit his back poses, he could be the Mr. Olympia at one point.
Yes,
he definitely could. I could definitely.
But his back poses are so awkward and look so like he just needs
to hinge. He needs to.
He literally is doing almost an internal rotation with his elbow.
It's just he just needs to hinge a little bit. You can see where that hinge line would be. It'd be right here.
Yep.
And he could add so much more detail to that back if he just did a slight hinge back. But I don't know. His posing does need to improve, especially for the Olympia. Because he's qualified, is he or no?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, hell yeah. So it'll be fun to see him. Hopefully, if he makes posing improvements, he'll be dramatically different.
Oh yeah.
He could sneak into the top 6, maybe.
I could see it. I could definitely see it.
Man, Tonio.
Where does Tonio land though?
Hey, I called it from the get go. I said Tonio was sneaking in that top 5, baby.
You did, and he really, honestly, he looks like a top.
If he
5
brings that package at all improved, he could very well.
Look, go back 2 pictures. Look at the fucking spinal erectors, dude.
Yeah, man, it's insane.
Oh my god.
He's diced, like absolutely diced. And it's truly the density back there as well is pretty crazy. His leg developments just came up a ton. Tonio just truly, he's evolving like crazy right now. It's really awesome to see.
I remember seeing him at the 212 at the Indy Pro back in 21 when he won his first pro show then. And it was crazy because I didn't know who the fuck he was. I'm sitting there in the crowd and I didn't realize it until he sat in front of me next to his girlfriend. I was like, oh, this dude's kind of big.
That's crazy. So you got to rub off of Tonio right there, brother.
Yeah, a little bit, dude.
I think that his legs clearly are improved there. Crizzo does look really good and a lot of the front poses. Front poses he looks phenomenal, but like you guys said, when he turns around from the back, it kind of just
it's awkward.
Yeah,
it really is.
He looks so uncomfortable.
His side chests, he looks massive in comparison to all these.
I really want Tyler Mannion to drop the comparison videos between the two and see who won each pose.
He did drop the recap. I don't know if you guys saw that. So he did.
I did not see that.
He did. Do you guys want to watch it live real quick?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tyler Mannion. Let me just type it in. I forget where do they post that at? Is that at NPC News? Is that where they usually post?
That's right, NBC News probably.
Okay. Let me try right quick. News.
Oh, maybe not.
I know he dropped it. I definitely.
I haven't seen it yet.
Mannion. Bro, I keep on clicking fucking notifications. Sorry, boys. I wonder if he put it on his page. Yeah, here we go. So we can watch this live real quick, boys.
Do it.
Break that through.
Yeah.
Man, Antonio's midsection, dude.
I love how much his abs pop. I don't know why.
Like, it's insane.
I feel like that's what really did him in is the midsection kind of looks washed on Crizzo here. And that just kind of really...
His abs are just so bubbly, it's insane.
Yeah.
It literally looks like he's wearing one of those Batman belly plates.
Yeah. No cap, man. I definitely agree with that. He's just peeled inside out, and Crizzo was too. It's just the stomach is it's holding a little bit, just a little bit of water. I think that was enough for Tonio to pull away.
Yeah, Crizzo was just unfortunately
the
obliques, man.
Yeah, well, you could see the clear drop right there.
Yes,
I feel like if his trunks rode higher, it might even I don't know. It's tough because he's playing the fine line here. You know what I mean? Like if he rides the trunks higher, then it's going to look like his legs are slightly downsized because they're not going to have enough pop. But if he keeps riding them lower, yes, you show off the waist, but it just shows how big your obliques are. You guys know what I mean? Like,
yeah, absolutely.
It's tough. Who do you guys before he gives us the pose by pose? Who do you guys think wins the front double bicep?
Crizzo.
I'm
gonna go Tonio just because of the midsection.
I'm gonna lean Crizzo solely because of leg size and just
His legs
overall.
are
I
gigantic.
mean, he just
Just
looks
overall size, I'd say.
just
Yeah.
size. He kind of dwarfs Tonio there, but Tonio, no excuse. I mean, no shade on him though, because I mean his legs came up a big time too.
Hmm.
I do like that pose a lot for him now. So let's see what Tyler. Hmm. Who do you guys got? I like
Tonio.
I like Tonio for the shape.
Tonio, because Crizzo's front lat is kind of awkward too. I didn't notice it the
Yeah.
first time, but the way he's
I was just gonna
posing his
say,
legs.
I feel like if he sat up a little bit more and kind of brought in those hands just a touch, then we'd see the lats
Yeah.
flare and it'd make him just look absolutely absurd. But
Hmm.
he is hitting it kind of weird right here.
And he really needs to control that stomach. Like,
Yeah.
All
He
those big
loses.
dudes can't control that shit.
yeah.
Yeah, and he's honestly like losing some of the ab detail down in the lower abdominal.
Yeah, it's like
That's
his
where
abs are
Tonio,
washing out on every pose. Like
literally every
you're
single one.
literally watching it happen.
And versus his legs, like his legs are peeled, man. You see
Yeah,
every little bit of it. You see
legs are
feathering, like
money.
everything. They are. So it's crazy that the abdominal does that much in for him. Mm. Mm. I know that Dalton, you're kind of on a time crunch. Do you want to? Who do you think wins on this one here?
Uh, shit, dude. That one's tough, honestly.
I'm leaning towards Crizzo personally, just because the size. Because I think his posing does him enough, and with the side chest, he's holding in the abs where they're not poking beyond his arms. Um,
I
and I
mean, it's
think
close. He's
it
not
is.
far off from Tonio. Or
Yeah,
Tonio's not far off from Chris, I mean.
yeah. No, Tonio's. I mean, he's looking good. He's holding his own.
I say Chris. I'm leaning Chris out too. Yeah.
I'm
Ayden, how
also
about
gonna, yeah, I'm gonna say Crizzo as well. But I will say Tonio's fucking delt looked insane.
it? Does. I wish there was a way to make this quicker because I don't want to sit through his entire speech. Nothing wrong with him, but um, just for time purposes, I'm just going to go into the bodybuilding without borders and go through the poses,
Hmm.
and then we can probably hop off of here, my boys. But let's see. I know they had a comparison side by side for them. So there's a front double, side front last, side chest, side try here. I go Tonio just as off his shape.
Yeah,
I would say Tonio, but Chris, it's close with Crizzo, just because of
yeah,
the size of the,
eh,
just the delts into the chest, really, honestly.
yeah. And I did see another angle of this pose for Krizo where it did look a little bit more awkward, like his arm was separated. But here, it does look a lot better in this
Gotcha.
picture.
He looks
But
pretty good here. I'm gonna go Tonio though, so that makes it what 2-1 Tonio.
yeah,
So then we got the back double.
That's Tonio all day.
Tonio.
Yeah,
Yep,
Tonio.
that's a
So
wash.
three
That
three
one.
one. Last spread.
Tonio.
Tonio 4-1.
Yeah.
Oh, we already
Yeah.
saw the back double, back lat. Most
Most
muscular.
muscular, Krizo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think he can beat his most muscular.
That's 4-2, and is that it? Right? That's 4-2.
You got abs and thighs.
Yeah.
Probably
more.
Which is
probably
gonna be
Tonio.
Tonio.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
probably
gonna be
Tonio,
Tonio.
right? All right. Well, I mean, I guess that was the right call then. I think the size of Krizo was it could have been overwhelming in some poses, but him just not being able to be as flexible really hurt him, honestly.
You did, yeah.
And this sucks because I feel like that we did see the best Krizo out there, but that's awesome. Good for Tonio. Great for Krizo.
That's a terrible shot for Tonio's purposes right there.
It is,
Yeah.
bro.
He
It
looks
looks
dwarfed.
like yeah,
he looks dwarfed next to everyone.
he does. They should have given him a little bit of enhancement there.
I will say Blessing definitely brought his best so far.
Blessing
Yes.
did look good.
He looks really good. I think so too. Especially in the front double. His side chest looked insane as well. I really liked it.
I keep on hearing you guys talk about who's this snake guy you guys kept on talking about.
Snake King or Smoke King.
Smoke King, yeah.
Bro, he fucking absolutely dropped the ball.
Who is that you guys are talking? I don't know who the fuck
dude,
that is.
we fumbled the bag so hard on that guy.
I had him top 5, bro. I feel like a fucking
so did
jackass.
I. Here, go to
Did he
his
get
page.
last?
Yeah.
I don't know if he got.
It's him. Oh,
I don't know
Yeah.
if he got. Did he get dead last
It's
or no?
Hala. No, he got like 11th.
Because
Okay.
he looked crazy in these check-ins.
I mean, bro, look at that. I mean, if he was more dice downstairs, in our defense, though, I will say our last check-in that we saw him in was this one.
Yeah, it's Hala is his name. Yeah.
So we saw this check-in, and I saw this, and I was like, "Oh, this guy's going to be conditioned, and he has honestly great aesthetics."
Yeah, he shit the bed, didn't he?
He shit the bed pretty bad. So he posted this one like shortly after the cast. And then if I would have saw this one, I probably would have taken him back out of the top 5 because he does look like his legs aren't as conditioned.
Yeah.
Look at this shot though. Dude could be a fucking classic fucking beast.
For real.
Yeah, if he could make weight, he just have to lose 40 pounds.
Yeah, right? Talking more like fucking 60, dude. This guy's huge. I love the arm there is just insane. Like that's like ideal physique right there.
Yeah, he got like 11th. I thought Nate looked his best too. He's just too small.
He is, man. I just with Nate, it's hard for him because he's just not as not as big as everybody, man.
I will give him the benefit of the doubt. He got screwed off because his comparisons was next to fucking Tonio.
Yeah, that's not an easy one.
He was in the same call out as Tonio. Was he in the same one as Blessing?
He was same exact thing as Tonio, and he was on the edge, so all he could be compared to is Tonio and him. So you're getting compared to the guy who won.
Yeah.
So he kind of got screwed on that end, but he's just too small. And he tried playing the Fuller game, and like he wasn't as conditioned, I felt like, on the back end.
Yeah. And conditioning was like his strong point. So
I know that they had a top or like 4th through 8th call out, I think, where he was in because he was fighting for it.
Then he got pushed out.
Oh, he did get pushed out of it?
He got pushed out, yeah. I think he switched, him and Patrick Moore switched. Moore went in, he went out. Who's the guy that got 5th?
Here's 3rd to 6th. Here we go. So he was he was out of this one. You're right.
Yeah.
So he didn't even get
the bald dude, that was his open debut.
This guy?
Yeah, the bald dude, he was 212.
Damn. Good for him, man.
Okay,
That's
now look at his physique. Tell me that's not a smaller Nick Walker.
Yeah.
Like if you look at his I don't know what his name is. If you want to see his page, maybe he's got better pictures on there. He reminds me of a smaller Nick Walker.
No, that's not him.
No, that's not him.
Let's see. Sorry, boys. I'm gonna be clicking for a second. Do you guys know his name by chance, or
I don't know his name. I just know his physique reminds me of so much like Nick Walker for some reason.
This is him.
Yeah, that's him.
Not necessarily that shot, but like when he hits, something about his physique just gives me Nick Walker. Like those photos.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
I could see it.
Like the way he walks.
Everything. He walks, everything there. Yeah,
you can tell he's a Walker fan.
He's a smaller Nick Walker. I mean, his arms.
That's what I get. That's what I get resemblance of.
His legs have a lot of the same like muscle bellies as well.
It is. It really does. Minus the varicose veins.
Yeah. Yep.
He's like a
That's
mixture of like Nick and fucking Martin.
Yeah, that's literally what I was about to say.
yeah, no,
Like it's
for real.
crazy.
Like even his back double looks like Nick's.
Jeez, dude, look at the size of those legs.
Watch how he hits it. Oh, that's a lat. I mean, his lat looks like Nick's too.
Yeah, it does.
When he hits
Well,
his back,
shaking.
when he hits his back double, if I
Here
remember
we are.
correctly, it looks just like Nick's. Not as wide.
Not as wide, pretty close though, like structurally. I'd say
Yeah,
it's pretty.
he just reminds me a lot. I think he did damn good for the New York Pro
Yeah,
in his open debut, getting
to
top five.
top
Yeah, for
five.
being
Yeah,
an
that's
open
killer.
debut here, this is great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because he
good
was a
for him.
212. He was a 212 guy beforehand.
Yeah,
So
yeah, man, good for him. He
He
also
fared
stood
well.
out. Do we know if he's going to Pittsburgh next week?
the list came out. Just what's his name?
Goss, Daniel Goss.
Yeah, go to the list that they posted for the pit and see if he's on there. I think he is, if I remember correctly.
Hang on, let's see if it's damn.
Oh, maybe not.
Man, that's tough. Ron Gordon making a
Damn.
comeback for the season. Good for him.
Mm-hmm.
There's Hollow's in it again. There's your Smoke King fucking dude.
Yeah, he needs to
Ooh,
fucking.
Chris Miller's in it. I'm glad he's in it.
I need fucking Smoke King to get on the Stairmaster for fucking an hour every day and then
For
sit in
real.
sauna. Like,
Yeah.
that's the only thing I need
Yeah.
him to do, bro. Brandow, I don't know. I think he kind of shit the bed, unfortunately.
He
I mean,
did.
I thought he looked good as fuck, but
He
he
looked
just
good. I think here, let me rephrase that. I think he shit the bed by not doing an off season. Like he needs to do a proper off season to get get true size on his frame.
yeah, because he's
Yeah.
just. I mean, everything was there. He's just not as big as the top, like the
Yeah.
other two guys were.
Yep.
Right. And his structure carries him a long way. And I'm definitely glad to see him hit this conditioning. I hope that because I see the whatever it is cover image. So hopefully it goes to him on stage here in a second. But
Have you guys ever watched the movies Generation Iron?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
Generation Iron, dude.
Yeah.
They used to be on Netflix.
That was the first time I ever heard of Brandow. Was when
Really?
he was on Generation Iron. I think it was 2.
That's
I want to say it was
crazy.
Generation Iron 2. He was on there when he was making his open debut.
That
That
And he
was
he got
a
like,
minute.
a
That was
good
a
minute
minute
ago.
ago too.
oh, that was a
Yeah.
long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a long time ago.
It'll be interesting to see how he shapes out again. Crizzo is back again as well. So this will
Good.
be
That'll
pretty
be
much
nice.
a total rematch with Curry now being in the mix, Gordon being in the mix.
Oh
I
yeah,
think-
I didn't see Curry. That'll be fun. This is gonna be a fun show.
Yeah.
I think Curry's not going to beat Crizzo or Antonio, but
You think
It'll be
you
very
think he'll be
hard.
outside?
I think he'll be third. Yeah.
I think Thursday I'm going to adjust my picks, but I currently have Curry winning just because of how great of a showing he had at the.
I'm going to do my top 5 since I won't be on it Thursday.
Yeah, let's do it. Let me pull up my
Just have the list on
prediction
standby.
stuff. Yep, I got you. After we do your predictions, we'll hop off here, boys.
I bet.
What movie y'all watching, Dalton?
Oh no, yeah, she's picking.
Hell yeah.
I lost privileges, so.
You lost privileges? Why? You pick Generation Iron?
He tried to put on Generation Iron.
No, I always pick movies that she never doesn't. I will say, normally I pick movies and she doesn't usually like them.
Yeah,
Whenever she picks movies, they're pretty good, honestly.
I got you.
I pick movies that are like war and shit.
Mm.
It's that military
not
background.
not necessarily Generation Iron.
No, say it's that military background, bro.
For real.
All right, you guys see both of these here?
Hang on, mine's loading. Yep, there we go.
There we go.
Perfect. So I'm actually, since you're already here, I'm gonna go ahead and switch a couple things. Raph shit the bed for me in New York, so he's definitely not gonna be second. I'm gonna go Tonio.
I'm gonna have to change mine. Yeah.
I'm gonna go Rizzo if he comes back the same way. I am gonna agree with you. I am gonna go Curry.
Yep.
And I'm gonna put.
Hey, you want to keep Smoke King up there?
Hell no. Yeah, hell no.
Smoking number 1.
I am gonna put Blessing in fourth, and then I'm gonna put Raph. I think Blessing can beat Raph.
No.
I think he can. And then Chris Miller, I'm gonna get. Where did Sass end up in New York? Do we know? Did he do New York or no?
He didn't do New York.
Okay.
He didn't do it.
So I'm gonna keep him in 6. I think that he's a solid. He's always really conditioned and proportionate. I am gonna keep Chris Miller there and Patrick Moore. I'm cool. I'm content with that for now. Ayden, do you want? Or actually, whoever wants to go first, Ayden or Dalton, either one.
Dalton, you can go first.
I bet. It's gonna be Tonio. I'm gonna say then Crizzo,
Okay.
Curry, Ruff,
Yep.
Chris Miller,
Ooh, okay. Good for Miller getting that top five.
Blessing.
Lesson.
Oh God, I want to put Ronald Gordon in there, but I don't think he's gonna do it.
Oh, that's a good point. I think I don't
Fuck.
know. I need to see. Let me go see if he has any updates for us, boys.
I mean, he's always Jesus. Oh yeah, that's who used to always do fucking Detroit.
Yeah. If his legs, I don't think his legs are up enough.
No, fuck no, no.
Damn, that sucks. I'm rooting for him. I like Ronald
I
Gordon.
love his shape. His shape just pops so damn much.
I just don't think he's enough to
Um,
beat Patrick Moore.
where am I at? Blessing.
Seventh place underneath Blessing.
Uh, Sauce or Sauce, how the fuck you say his name?
Yep, Sass.
And then Patrick Moore.
All right. That's pretty solid, honestly.
No, I think Patrick and I have faith in it because he's in Indiana. I said Patrick and Nate could probably possibly switch.
Okay.
If Nate doesn't play the size bullshit game.
He's got to be conditioned and just be because I could see Nate could really fare okay next to Sass. Like if he gets a call out next to
Yes.
Sass and Pat, like he could
He
really fight
could
himself
he could
out there.
push them both. I don't think he won't get past Sass.
No,
Um
yeah, I think Sass has got. He's just too complete overall.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Ayden, who you switching around?
Go ahead and copy your top five. It's
Okay.
going to be the same top five.
Okay.
Except Crizzo's in there too. I'm gonna put
Damn, I didn't realize you had
let's
Chizzo in sixth.
yeah,
Yeah, damn.
big. That was a
Yeah,
bad
he had
showing for
he had
me.
Smoke
Uh,
King above Crizzo.
Smoke
and
King, bro.
then
Don't sleep on him. If he comes in, if he gets that fucking Stairmaster and sauna, he'll be a dangerous
be
man.
nasty. I'm gonna move Sass to sixth,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna move Chris Miller up to seventh,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna put Pat at eighth.
Patch just needs another offseason as well.
Yep.
But those are solid picks. I think that that's pretty great. I know Jared, this was his lineup, and honestly,
Yeah.
he wasn't horribly off from New York. Because I mean these two weren't here.
Minus Crizzo.
Yeah, Crizzo being down in fifth. He would have been in third theoretically because if you get rid of Sass and Curry, but that's still Rafael Brandao is not. He
Mm-mm.
just didn't provide. I think he just needs an off season. I think that'd probably do him best.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I wonder. So if Sass, I'm curious if he has any updates because I might bump him above Raf. Honestly, this was a
I
week.
wouldn't go that far, but I mean, he looks good as fucking that.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't know. I'll keep it for now. I might switch on Thursday. I think I might honestly end up switching Sass above Raf. It's just Raf he's conditioned. He just needs more size, and he's so. Did you hear why he stopped working with fuck, gosh darn it, Patrick Tour?
I didn't know he stopped.
He stopped working with him because Patrick said that he wanted him to take a longer off season, and Raf wanted to compete, so he stopped working with him basically.
That is
Oh, so
wild.
he wanted him to do better.
Yeah, he wanted him to get more size, which I kind of agree with at this point now. I didn't think that he needed it after seeing all those conditioned updates, but seeing him on stage, especially when he does a crucifix, like he just needs more size. He just
Yeah.
needs more size, man. But all right,
Damn.
boys, that is the New York Pro recap. Thank you both for popping on here, man. I appreciate it. And it was great catching up with you boys. So
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Dalton, fucking, we're gonna have to plan something this summer. I think I got the green light from the lady. We might have to go down to Tampa or Texas Pro, one of the two.
Shit, you already know I'm down. I would
Oh,
say
yeah.
I'm game for that.
Hey, we might have to. You want to tag along? Make it a little
I'm
cheaper
down.
trip.
I'm
Hey,
down.
Texas Pro would be fucking sick.
It would
It
be
would be
pretty
so
dope.
sick.
It would be pretty dope. It's
Hit
later
up
in the
some of
summer
them
too.
Texas
So,
gyms.
oh, dude, without a doubt,
Hey, I want to go to
absolute
Absolute
recon,
Recomp. Yeah.
without a
Oh
doubt,
yeah.
Yep.
without a
Oh
doubt.
yeah.
All right, boys. Well, that's pretty much wraps here. If you made it to this point of the video, thank you so much. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, and also if you're looking for coaching, you have us three here that are all great coaches. So you can go to any three of us, and we got you. But yeah, thank you so much, man, for watching, and we'll catch you on the next cast, boys.
Yes, sir.
All right. Peace out, y'all.